Hey there, YouTube land, and today it's me and Matt, so we're going to be talking about
video games, pretty much. Just ow, oh my neck, no. Pretty much
systems.
just video game systems.
We're going to basically start talking about some of our favorite video game systems. Obviously, E3 just was last week, and really quick before we get into it, Matthew, winner of E3
Is Sony?
Yeah,
Sony.
pretty much. Yes, better games, but I guess if for people that like the Xbox were into the Halo stuff, I can see that.
Was there really any Halo stuff?
There was a Master Chief Edition, and there was kind of an introduction of the Halo 5, which for people that like Halo, it's going to be a big win. I think everybody did pretty well this time around.
That was some of my friends' only complaints. They're like the only reason that they were sad about not getting the Xbox One was not getting to play Halo 5, but.
But anyway, so let us talk about some video game systems of the past.
Yeah.
You go for. We're going to name some of our top systems, and I guess top game that we played in that system, and give each other's opinions on that. So we have not done anything in a prep time, so we probably should have. But you want to go first? Or
it's just like, hey, you want to talk about video games?
Yeah, pretty much.
You can go first.
All right, the PS2.
Yeah.
Great system. Still
really
one of the greatest systems of all time. When I bought the PS2, I bought it for my son, and ended up.
Who's that guy? He sounds awesome.
Yeah, I know. But I ended up staying in his room a lot, actually playing this game system.
That's true.
And the one I played a lot was SmackDown vs. Raw. Know Your Role. That's number 2.
When we first moved up here, I played a lot of that actually.
You did?
Yeah, because you had not SmackDown vs. Raw specifically, but you had the system. You were like, hey, you want to play the PS2? And I played. X-Men Legacy, the first two, as well as
great games actually.
Two of my favorite comic book games of all time, Ghost Rider.
I love that. Underrated.
It's really good. It's really good, and I beat it recently again. And Punisher, one that I can never pick up because it's always out. It's a really popular one.
It's always on the wrong system when we find. We always find Xbox version though. So the PS2 just had so many great games. I mean, and still to this day, I am right now looking to find another PS2 for really cheap. They sell for way expensive over here.
I have one.
You have one, yes. You have one, but
yeah,
that's the one I gave you, and that is yours.
I know.
But give a system.
Give a system. I'm going to talk about my favorite one now, I guess.
I'll go for it.
Already throwing it out here. I love the Dreamcast.
Yes.
I'm a huge fan of the Dreamcast. I have a Dreamcast at home. One of the most wonderful things about Dreamcast is the reason Dreamcast crashed, which was the you could just burn off the games. But we first had a Dreamcast when I was a kid, and I used to play the demo for Sonic Adventure a lot, over and over and over again. Just the like running away from the whale level on Emerald Coast. I think it's Emerald Coast. It has some of my favorite games, like Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic R. Love Sonic R, despite everybody hates Sonic R. Everybody hates Sonic R, but I love Sonic R.
For me, the Dreamcast meant Hydro Thunder. I just really love that game on the Dreamcast. And actually, it's not the games that people think is really popular. I guess Power Stone games. I really used to like those.
Oh, I love the Power Stone are awesome.
And of course, Skies of Arcadia. I really love Skies of Arcadia.
Skies of Arcadia is really good. Shenmue.
Shenmue, yeah.
Oh, Shenmue's. You can get lost for hours and just the side, like the mini games and the arcade stuff, and just getting the like little bottle toys in Shenmue.
Well, we need more Shenmue games.
Yeah, we do.
Definitely do, but done right.
I don't care who killed my father. I gotta find I gotta get Knuckles and the little.
My turn.
Yeah, it's your turn. Even though I could talk about Dreamcast for 3 hours.
Yeah, well, maybe we do a Dreamcast for you one day.
Yeah.
Honestly, the GameCube. I really think the GameCube is underrated.
GameCube's really good because it had other things like Sonic Adventure DX Edition, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Mode.
It also had some great games. Actually, it had some good wrestling games. Surprisingly.
Is it?
Day of Reckoning and Day of Reckoning 2.
The Metroid Prime game.
Do you remember the Day of Reckoning where basically
yeah.
You're in the game? That's the wrestling game.
You're fired and you come back and you're like throwing people off of like a building.
Yeah, they're making like their set for WrestleMania or something like that. Make them building for it, and you're like, whatever character you play. I played Goldberg, I think, and I was like tossing people off of girders and stuff like that. It was like incredible. What an awesome wrestling game.
I think you had to like actually fight like Undertaker or something on one of the girder things,
What's a
and
great
the like
story, man.
the goals to throw them off and kill them and stuff. It's really
it's a dark game. I loved it.
It's weird, but it's fun.
It's one of the most fun. And
obviously, GameCube can be credited for the Metroid Prime games.
Yes.
Super Mario Sunshine is a popular one. I like
Super Mario Sunshine is way underrated. People used to drag on that one a lot.
Yeah.
But I think Super Mario Sunshine is a really good
game. It's a really fun game. What else is there? The Wind Waker was a popular one. Not
one of my favorites.
It's good. It's good. My favorite's Ocarina of Time, which you can get on special bundle. So
everybody says Ocarina of Time. That is so mainstream.
Well, my favorite is actually Majora's Mask, but so
that's not as mainstream. Okay, I like you know the one I like. Guess my favorite was
you like Link to the Past, don't you? Which is everybody says Link to the Past.
I played it. I had overnight weekend long sessions where I did not sleep. I was playing this game and I was playing Final Fantasy 7, I think.
Yeah,
3
I don't know.
I'm not sure which one.
The
one with the flying boat in the opera.
I think that was 7.
Okay.
All of them have a flying boat though.
That's how much I play Final Fantasy now, by the way.
I've never actually really played any of the like 3D ones. I've only played
the early ones are better.
The really early ones.
Now, okay, next system, dude. What are you going with?
System? I suppose I will go with the Philips CDI. No, I'll go with the probably the SNES because I can get down with an SNES.
Super Mario World.
Yeah, Super Mario World. I played the crap out of Super Mario World.
The introduction of Yoshi.
I played a lot of Super Mario World. I've been wanting...
I played a lot of games with the name Super on the front of that.
Yeah.
Including the actually really good Star Wars games. Super Star Wars,
Super James Pond. Oh, come on. Super James Pond.
It was okay.
I've been wanting to get my hands on an SNES for a while so I can play Gargoyle's Quest.
Last SNES I saw was like $40.
Yeah.
A bunch of games. It's not too bad, actually. My next one, the Game Boy.
The Game Boy. Oh.
The original Game Boy. The classic monochrome looking Game Boy with a big gray brick, pretty much. But it was so fun. I played Pokemon. I played my first Pokemon game on there. And I got it late. I was not into the handhelds a lot. And like people were... PSP had just come out. And everybody was like on the bus up in Ottawa. They had their PSP. They're watching like the Spider-Man movie on their PSP and stuff like that. I'm sitting in the back of the bus with a Game Boy. A old gray Game Boy.
That's okay because...
And playing Pokemon. I'm like...
When I was young, everybody had their like Game Boys and that. But you got me a Game Gear.
Yes, I did.
Game Gear was awesome. I used to play...
Do you know how hard that was? Expensive.
I used to play Sonic 2 on it a lot. But like a Game Gear's a huge goddamn system. It's like this big. And
don't take it.
It's got no backlight, so...
Yeah.
Like during lunch hour in like elementary school, I just like got this huge like big system, kind of like hunched over, like trying to get the light perfect.
You were such a gamer that I thought Game Boy, rare, and that was rare.
Yeah, no, I
found that.
I loved it a lot. I'm a huge Sonic fan, anyway. So
that had a really cool columns. I usually used to like playing columns in that game. It's kind of like a Tetris style game. That one is
really fun, isn't it?
And the X-Men game they had was awesome.
Oh yeah.
But we're gonna give one more each, so come on, one more, dude.
Before I give my final one, I'm gonna give honorable mention to one of my favorite games of all time, but it's on a system that neither of us have mentioned. Rystar. I love Rystar. Someone should make a new Rystar game.
I agree, it's good.
I mean, cool. Sonic, cool. Rystar, he's got his like grabby thing. And, it's perfect, like spinning, and whoosh, shooting star. I just love Rystar, but I think I'm gonna go with a more modern system.
Go for it.
3DS. I love my 3DS. I can't get enough of playing Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance on my 3DS.
It's the best handheld.
Yeah, no, it is. I love Ocarina of Time on the 3DS. I'm still going through Master Quest, which I'm mostly almost done. I love I love a lot of the stuff on the 3DS. I just traded in a few 3DS games recently to get a few things because...
Cat just jumped on the fridge. Freaked the crap out of me. I didn't think... I saw this thing in the fridge.
What is that noise? But 3DS is just good. It works well with ports. I want to see Majora's Mask. It works well with porn. Perfect for that. I want to see Majora's Mask on there. I want to see the Metroid Prime games on there. I mean, it could be cool on like the Wii U, but I would love to have. I think games like that should be more on the go.
I'm gonna go old school.
Are you gonna go old school?
I'm gonna go old school.
I went new school with kind of like things. You go old school.
I'm gonna go old school. I'm gonna
Alright.
up your ante with the greatest system of all time. And actually, not the greatest system of all time, but I'm gonna pick a system that I think is really good.
Is it the Atari Jaguar?
Oh, you know it's gonna be. No, dude. You know it's gotta be.
Is it the Virtual Boy?
The Virtual Boy. That's gotta be the Virtual. No.
It is the spiritual father of what I picked.
Bastard father. I choose
you.
I choose you. No, Nintendo 64.
I love the 64. 64 is weirdest controller ever.
I love the 64 controller.
It's
and when you go back and play it now,
when you play it, it's awesome. When you think about it logically, it's like two handles and there's one down here that you have to switch to. It's
you don't think it's gonna work right, but
no.
It just fits. You really thought it out.
Yeah.
And you think, oh my god, this is gonna suck, and you start playing, and it's like this controller's really good. Which is the opposite of how I felt with the Xbox One controller.
Yeah.
This controller looks like it's gonna
that one had the best Kirby game, by the way. I love Kirby and the Crystal Shards.
Well, you know what made me? It's got some of the games that I love. I'm going to mention them right now.
All right.
Really fast. Carmageddon.
I love Carmageddon. Carmageddon's awesome.
Donkey Kong 64. Greatest Donkey Kong game of all time.
One of the best. That's the best Donkey Kong game of all time. One of the best 3D platformers.
And the WCW games that came out for the 64.
Me and you, when I was a kid, we would. And this is a little shameful secret I'm going to reveal now.
Yeah.
We would make pay-per-views on there, and we would tape them off on VHS tape.
Yeah, we would pay
we'd watch them, and we'd commentate them as well.
We really liked it. It was a big time for wrestling. We
it was a pretty big time for wrestling, yeah.
It was Father-Son time.
It was fun. It was very fun. I love that system.
Couldn't do that with wrestling nowadays, could you?
No.
And it's generic wrestler...
Yay, it's that really pale Irish guy with the red hair who I don't even know who he is.
Sheamus.
Sheamus, that's right.
Other than the best wrestling.
Or it's one of the 8 bearded guys who are apparently really really big beard guys who are popular.
Yeah, if you have a big beard, that's it. Popularity is for you. But dude, our time's up.
Oh, it is up.
So we're gonna talk more about games later on, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll mention some of our favorite games and some of our least favorite systems.
Oh, okay.
It should be really fun. So thanks for watching, guys, and for me right now, it's time for tea.
Can you feel the sun?